What's going on, everybody? Jibba 73 back with the Double E Show. It's Felon Fridays with Prison Architect. Back at Four Corners State Penitentiary. When we left off in the last episode, the first episode of this new series, Season 2, we had put in the planning for the outer walls, guard towers. Yeah, we got guard tower situations. We put in the gate locations. Yeah. And we had expanded the map and everything outside so we'd have a nice big area. And we've got these 4 distinct areas of the prison. Now those 4 distinct areas are going to probably house 4 distinct risk types? Yeah, risk types. So we'll probably have low security, medium security, high security, and yeah, low security, medium security, high security, and we'll have protective custody and some other stuff, maybe death row in one of these areas here. So make a low, medium, high, protective, and death row. Yeah, but in the interim, we need to plan out the administration, visitation, parole, power block, all that good stuff. And actually, if I do death row and low or protective custody over here where they're always in their cells, I could have many of the administration buildings in this block as well, because I really wouldn't want to have the power block and all that stuff in actually I might have a separate power block for each one. Yeah, good call. So if I do that, right, if I want like right in the center here, let's go to planning and let's figure out what's the width. There's somebody leaving a message on my phone. The width is 131. So that's 65. That's about center. Right. That's 64 and 65, yeah. So that's center. Those 3. Just not bad. So we know that a power block is 5 by 5. That's a power block. Get rid of that. If we wall that in, that's a power block. And then if we come over here, this should be 131 as well. Right? Is it? 131. So if we go 65. That's 64 to there. 64 to there. Yeah. Okay. 5 by 5 for the power block. Okay. So if I go right up from there, that's the middle. By 5. And then same thing, we'll do the same thing over here. Come up right from the middle. By 5. We'll measure it off. That'll be 61. 63, 61. That should be 62, 62. Alright, so there's our power blocks. And, yeah. Then we go to utilities. Drop in a power block. No. Drop in the power block. Come across. Drop in the power block. Look at them all gathered back there. Drop in a power block. Come over here. Drop in a power block. We know that's what's going to happen, right? So we get 4 power blocks, 4 corners. So I can cross that off the list, and we'll come back out. So I put the administration buildings in here. I should not have done that in haste. I should have measured out first and laid out the these buildings, because I'm going to have to delete them. I'm going to have to get rid of them. I've already got everybody in there working on stuff. Let's actually have that go on slow. Let's take a look at... yep, working on... Yep, so the only thing left here is execution liability and legal prep. So legal prep and execution liability. So that's almost all research. That's good. I can actually move those buildings now. But the first thing I want to do is I want to lay out where I want reception to be, and visitation and parole. So I think I'm going to have reception, visitation, and parole all in this line. So let's come down, let's figure it out here in planning. In walls, we go 10 to there, right, to there. Okay, so right to there. Right. And go right there. Yep. So that marks off where those walls are going to be for the interior walls. That. No. It's coming like that, right? Yep. Like that. And then over here, same thing. So I'm making another, even though I'm going to have these walls and these walls, these walls, this wall and this wall, I'm going to have another interior wall here, which will be 10 points out, 10 points out, 10 spaces out. Alright, so this way and this way, and that should be 10 and 10. Yep. Alright. What the heck was that noise? Oh, those are power plants going in. Right? Yeah, power supply back there. Excellent. Okay. So we've got those going in. So inside here, this block of 10, we could have administration building, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna have this is gonna be guard patrolled area, so I'm gonna have, it's gonna be fence, perimeter wall, fence. So the first administration building that we're gonna have is reception. So reception should be 10 by 10. Right? Because then bring them in, there'll be table of 4, table of 4, table of 4, table of 4, desk, chair. Yep. And oops, I'm gonna go click, click. Pathways. Are you serious? So we'll have a door, and metal detectors. We'll have the snitch sorter right there. Yeah. So I think what we'll do then is objects. These are what? 7? That's 8 across the street. Those are 6. 6. Wall and wall. So there's the extra security gate. So, right, let's get rid of that. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be for planning. Oh, just to show that that's going to be pathway when it's done. Okay, so here's reception. Reception should be first for sure, and then visitation is going to be easy. We're going to use the visitation booths instead of the tables. So 10 of them. 1, 2. So the visitors will come in there. The inmates will come in there. So good pathway there. Pathway there. Yep. So that's looking like an interesting visitation building. Okay, and then we need 5x5s for the rolls. So 5 by 5, 5 by 5. Wall, hallway, wall. Okay. So that gives us four. That'll give us four parole rooms, 10 visitors booths, the reception area. We can make that a doorway, pathway going out like that. There you go. Pathway can go wherever, and then I want to have administrative buildings back here. So we're going to have a block of 6, right? Because I don't have chiefs, wardens, accountants. Yep. Okay, we're going to have a block of 6 back here. And they're 4x4s, so let's go. 4x4, 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 and then we'll go wall, hallway, wall, 4x4, 4x4, and 4x4. And the reason why I'm doing the other one is not for the psychologist, the staff room for them. Which will have the standard couch, drinks machine, and a toilet. All right, so that's that. Yep. All right, so there's an administration building. Put an exit there. Objects, we'll put a door there, there, and there. That'll be the staff room, it'll be different. And we'll do pathways, too wide, down to there. And actually, maybe I'll do it differently. On. So there's the beginning of the administration area. So now if I wanted to, I could go too wide, down to here. 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, that. Another building here. It'll be a 10x13. Another building there. How big is that? 10x13, 15x13. Right on. Right on. It gives me some additional options for stuff. I could have staff canteen, staff kitchen. Yeah. How big is this area across? That's 10, right? That's 10 from there. That's 9 from there to there. Alright. So if I went like that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did it again with the paths. I think I put all the delivery stuff back here, didn't I? I did. So I got delivery and storage there. Small garbage. They would carry their stuff down the main road, or they go all the way around. there's going to be patrols going around here anyway, so... Yeah. This one's going to be a tough decision here. Because I wouldn't mind having this as the kitchen. To there. Right, have cooker. Fridge. Sink. Cooker, fridge, sink. Trash barrel. And then I've got this 3-wide space here. Which, I wonder what I could put in a 3-wide space. I could do a cleaning cupboard here. No, I want the pathways and I choose walls. There you go. And then in here I could do 4x3. 2 space 4x3. Space that way, 4x3. 4x3. 5. There it is there. Pathway. Yep. So that could be the staff canteen. I think that works out. There's my administration center, my reception, visitation, parole. Yeah. That's looking pretty good. I think that's what we'll do. In the next episode, we're actually gonna come over here and plan out deliveries, exports, garbage. Get the buildings mapped out, how I want them laid out, because I really want them to have to come in here for the delivery, bring the stuff in to deliver it, and that way they're more likely to use this road to deliver, you know, to the different kitchens. Whoops, just smacked my microphone. And stay within the interior walls rather than going up and around. Because in my former prison, they went up and around, and that was annoying. So if I can get them to stop the trucks out here, bring the deliveries into the building in here, they'd be better. And yeah, so I think that's how I'm going to do that. Yeah. And then I also have to remember I still got to do water. I can maybe have one centralized water, because you really only need one to run out to all the buildings and stuff like that. And we'll go from there. If you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions as to what we should be doing here in Four Corners State Penitentiary, put them in the comments below, because I do read them. And with that, I will catch you in the next episode of Prison Architect on Felon Fridays. Peace!
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.